some of my Scottish natives this morning enjoying?
We're practicing our dance moves, and as you can see, we need a lot of work, both of us, but we are doing a preview for the Scottish Games that are happening this week, and actually tomorrow. The games kick off at 9 o'clock. We have our band. We have some guys over there that are going to be throwing some stuff with me later on, but just a heads up, the first Kilted Beer Run starts tomorrow at 2 o'clock. That's a new thing that we're going to talk about later as well, and then we also have a lot of stuff going on. Weight throwing, log throwing, we have bands, there's music, live entertainment, a bunch of stuff. Luckily for us, we have the co-president here, Bruce. Now tell me a little bit about the games, and if people haven't been here before, what should they expect? What about all the fun festivities?
This is our 20th annual Scottish Games. We're going to be out at the Kern County Fairgrounds, and we're going to have lots of entertainment, food vendors, bands. We're going to have heavy athletics, caber toss, weight for distance, weight for height, and just a lot of fun activities out there.
And this is all pretty traditional, right? It all kind of go...
Yes, it's all traditional. It's tied back to the games that were originally held in Scotland. And so we're just kind of carrying over on the tradition in Scotland.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to talk to the band for 1 second. Okay, so what's your name and what instrument is that, and how long have you guys been doing it?
My name's Tim Ryan, and this is a tenor banjo.
Okay.
And I've been playing for about 10 years in Irish music.
It looks so fancy. Music. It looks so fancy. Play me a little something.
Let's see.
Free bird. Nice. I like that. Okay, now you can join in. So. Yeah. No, you're supposed to keep playing.
Yeah,
okay. Okay. All right. So how long have you been playing for?
An embarrassingly long time.
Not embarrassingly long. A good amount of time because she knows what she's doing.
Yes, 18 years.
Wow,
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You want to play a little something? I put them on the spot, so don't even worry about it. So fancy. Thank you. Okay, what's your name, and then what is that? And how come those don't look like regular drumsticks?
My name is Victorio. This is a Celtic frame drum called the Bowron, and the reason these don't look like regular drumsticks is because they are shortened and they are double-sided so that you can do fancy tricks.
That looks different than this one. Is this one the one you were using earlier?
They're all very different, and they all have different sounds and tones and qualities, so they're great.
I'm learning so much this morning. Thank you, guys. You mind playing something while we go back to the studio?
Sure.
Okay. We're getting them warmed up for the rest of the day and this weekend as well. Again, 20th Scottish Games and Gathering happening tomorrow. Starts at 9 o'clock, and we're going to talk to the guy who created the Kilted Beer Run in a little bit. But right now, Rob, back to you.
Did you say Celtic Beer Run?
It's happening tomorrow.
All right, very exciting. Thank you, Kalyna. We'll get back with you in a few minutes. I'm always can.
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is
Kalyna,
like so
Kalyna is 100% Irish. Is with us this
1,000,000%.
morning. Yes.
I am now.
Yeah. Wow, you make Scottish look
like
good.
it?
She does.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are here talking about the 20th annual Scottish Games happening tomorrow. It's going to kick off at 9 o'clock and ends at 5 o'clock. I suggest you guys go because it's going to be a lot of fun. We brought our band out here to play. Their show times are 10, 2, and 4 tomorrow in case you're interested in watching them. And we also, are going to be learning about this crazy machine from you. Now, you're the one that came up with the whole Kilted Beer Run thing too, right?
Yep.
Talk a little bit about that. How did you come up with it and why?
Well, you know, in Scotland, they do have like a lot of events that are not just the heavy athletics. They have running, they have like tug of war, all those things. And I kind of wanted to make things a little bit different for our society this year and kind of make this game stand out from the rest, you know, make Bakersfield the destination to go for these kind of festivals. So that was the idea.
Okay, so this thing you were showing me earlier during the break, so I got familiar with it. This is not going to be something that people, after they do the Kilted Beer Run, are going to be doing, right?
Yeah, no, we have athletes come through all over the state who typically compete in track and field and stuff in like high school and college, but the hammer throw and a couple of the other heavy athletics, those are done by people who actually come. You know, they sign up for just that part.
Okay, that makes sense. So tell me what this is, and then if we could look at his shoes, because you told me that you need these shoes in order to actually do this the right way.
Yeah, so this is a Scottish hammer throw. It's similar to an Olympic hammer, except you can't move your body. You're basically stuck in one place. So one of the things that kind of helps to help with the force that you have to generate is to have these shoes with the blades on them, because they keep yourself grounded.
Okay.
That way you can get a lot more force on the wind and throw it a little bit farther.
Okay. So how much does this thing weigh?
This is a 16-pound hammer. This is the men's light hammer. We also have a 22-pound hammer. Believe it or not, 6-pound difference actually makes a huge difference. It's a lot harder to wind.
I believe it. I tried to pick this up earlier and it was difficult as it was. Okay, so you're going to demonstrate, right? We're going to keep our band people safe, as well as myself. Go Jason, and aim for not the cars or the people. Again, he is doing the hammer throw right now. And this is all for the 20th anniversary or 20th celebration tomorrow happening for the Scottish Games. And he is winding up right now. This is very, very exciting. Ah! And scary at the same time. I feel so bad that I made the band people stay right there. Oh, perfect, you didn't throw it. I was scared for a second. I was like, okay, it's gonna chop one of their heads off.
Well, that thing would go way too far and it's too dark we wouldn't find it.
How far does this normally go?
Well, my best is actually 93 feet, but you know, some of the pros, they can get over like 130 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty significant.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't throw it because I did get scared for a second. Okay, perfect. So we are going to be here a little while longer. Again, this is all for the 20th annual Scottish Games and Gathering happening tomorrow. And thank you to our band. Thank you to you for not hitting anybody. And we're going to be right back. Rob, Amity, back to you.
All right, Kalyna, thank you so much.
Kalyna, my little Irish. Great job. She's 100% Irish.
100%.
Scottish Games return for year number 20, folks. Kalyna is live at the All Saints Church on Gosford Road with more. Kalyna, good morning.
Good morning, Rob. I'm trying to blow the bagpipes up, and it is taking a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, you're classically trained in the bagpipes, right?
I've been trying. It actually, I think it has a hole in it because one of the guys tried earlier and he couldn't do it either. So I'm giving myself an excuse for not being able to play it. But we are celebrating and kicking off everything for tomorrow. It's the Scottish Games and Gathering happening. We have the band still playing behind us. I'm supposed to be the leader, but my bagpipes are broken. And we were practicing earlier our Scottish dance moves. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Something about this hop and then. I know it looks bad, but it's really not that bad, especially with bagpipes. It's great. All right, come on, band, let's go outside. Follow me. So we have Jason, who was here earlier. He's practicing and warming up. He showed us the little hammer throw earlier. He's right over there. I'm going to put these down because they're very difficult to walk with. What are you practicing now? What is that? The weight for distance. So that's what he's doing there. Where's there you are. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, do you mind holding this for a second? All right, so let's talk about the bands that you have going on tomorrow. Come with me, come with me. So, are you gonna practice? You just threw it? Oh man, I missed it. I was putting the bagpipes down because they were kind of heavy and like falling all over the place. Okay, so we have certain bands tomorrow, you were telling me. So who are they, what are they, and what's going on?
We have Banshee in the Kitchen, first of all, who've played with us every year for forever. We have the Young Dubliners, they tour worldwide. They're a very big band. We have Bad Haggis, which is Eric Rigler's band. Eric Rigler is the piper that played for Braveheart.
Oh, wow.
And Outlander, the series right now on Stars. He plays all the instruments on that. And he played in Titanic.
Wow.
Big name.
So you have a big star coming tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
Couple, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we also have another band from called Paddy Murphy. The main guy from that is from Ireland. And they're from Santa Cruzera.
Awesome. All right,
Renwood also is a local band.
Okay, we have a lot of bands. Okay, so quickly, because we ran out of time, just tell everyone tomorrow Kern County Fairgrounds happens at 9 o'clock. The Kilted Beer Run starts at 1 o'clock. And then what else can they expect if they've never been there before?
They can expect to have a really good time. We have a lot of food vendors out there. We have a lot of great bands, like David said. We've got the heavy athletics, and if you've never seen the heavy athletics and the caber toss, you'd be in for a treat. So everybody just come out. The weather's going to be great. It's going to be a great time out there.
Awesome. So those athletic tosses are the stuff that Jason was doing earlier, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be hanging out here a little while longer on KBAK with our band and our people, and I'm going to try that in a little bit. I practiced earlier and I was really bad, so I'm going to have some more practice before I try it again. But right now, Rob, back to you.
All right, Kalyna, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit. 6:22 is
More Kalyna, what have you got? Oh, look at her go.
I tell you what, she is of Scottish descent, and she's showing it today.
We're practicing our dance moves for tomorrow.
She's actually pretty good.
She really is good.
Wrong way.
She's a dancer.
Keep
so-
going, keep going.
partner
Don't be
here.
distracted. I can move it.
Look
Alright,
at, she's
so
got
this
great
is all
form.
for tomorrow. I'm gonna.
She's good with stuff
So
like this. Like she's good with the like when
Yeah.
she
My knee
climbs
is
up the
hurting.
ropes and
Okay,
stuff.
She's very athletic.
She's very nimble.
We are talking about the 20th Scottish Games happening tomorrow at the Kern County Fairgrounds. We have Jason. He's going to demonstrate this hammer toss that he did earlier. He's really good at it. Goes a lot farther than mine did, in case you were watching, because mine was just really bad. So he's going to wind it up. He's going to throw it. This is a very traditional Scottish game that he does. And there he goes, winding up, winding up. Good job. And you didn't even do it with the little things in it. He taught me this earlier. We're doing this one together, right? What is this again?
Wait for distance. Wait for distance.
Wait for distance. Now I'm gonna cheat because I don't have the proper cleats on. You want me out of the way?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna go first? You should demonstrate it.
All right.
Okay, he's gonna demonstrate so you can see how it's supposed to be done. And then I will do mine. Wait for distance, wait for distance. So again, this is tomorrow. Kern County Fairgrounds starts at 9 o'clock, ends at 5 o'clock. They have a lot of stuff, games, fun, bands. As you can see, we have our band. That was an awesome throw. Now, you could probably stand right there because mine probably won't reach you anyways, but we're gonna try. Oh, he's gonna stand, he's giving me credit right now. He's gonna stand behind the fence. Okay, so I toss one, and this is the cheating version, and we're throwing it. I threw it. I got it. Perfect. Okay, you do that one. Thank you. This is the sheath throw, correct?
Sheep toss.
Okay, so I tried this earlier and I was terrible. He's really good at it as well. Again, lots of stuff happening tomorrow. You don't have to be Scottish to go. You're gonna have a lot of fun. There's also a kilted beer run happening tomorrow at 2 o'clock if you wanna register for that. Look at that thing. Woo. Whoa, you didn't have to attack the fence, my dear. All right, Bruce, so just tell everyone at home, you don't have to be Scottish to go. There's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've had a blast this morning. So for people who haven't gone and don't have anything to do this weekend, tell them what they can expect.
They can expect a great time to come on out. The weather's going to be great at our 20th annual Scottish Games and Gatherings. And there again, you don't have to be Scottish to enjoy. Just come on out. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Bright House, San Joaquin Collision, and Newcastle. And you people, because you people that come out and support us is what makes it happen for us.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited. I hope it turns out really well tomorrow. You guys should all go. Again, 9 o'clock tomorrow, Kern County Fairgrounds. We have the bagpiper with the bagpipe that is broken. He's going to try to squeeze it. As I toss it back to you, Rob and Amity. Oh, it worked.
All right, Kalyna, thank you so much. I'd like to point out she was also doing that Scottish dance in about 3-inch heels.
Yeah.
This girl is very talented.
Very nimble. She really does a good job. It's amazing. The music is like a party.
I know, I love it. It's a great feeling.
No, you come back here to studio and it's kind of a let down watch. Just
Watch.
boom, back to us.